It's Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. And guess what? I sorta cleaned. It's better than it was. It's still kind of a mess. Just a little bit. Kind of a mess. Oh, so how's everyone's Wednesday doing? So far, no one's really watching. And that is fine. My energy levels are really low today. It hit me like just about an hour ago. And I was like, oh boy, I'm tired. Yep, I'm tired. That tends to happen from time to time when you are an older gentleman. Let's adjust the camera. First, we're going to show you. We actually did clean. Like, all organized there. Got some cars hanging there. Got the molding table there. We started organizing that, but then we got tired. And I got tired of doing it. Swept the floor. Did the hokey pokey shuffle. That sort of thing. So we did that. And I know it's 7:30. Generally try to stream around 7, sometimes before. Once again, I almost didn't do this stream because I was so tired. Hence the coffee. Stitch is getting a ride. Not to scale, obviously. But that's what we got going on. I'm sure people are watching other things, so we'll keep this stream pretty dang short. But it's Wednesday, and we have got a connector in the mail for my drift car. When we can get out and do that, I don't know when that'll be. Not that drift car. Another drift car. I know I can cut the cables and solder the wires. I'm being lazy. I have way too much things going on to do that. So, the SCX30 update. We're going to move Stitch right to there. And no one's watching? Huh. That's alright. So, SCX30 update. I probably shouldn't have because I really couldn't afford to, but I did it anyhow. And we have some stuff coming in the mail. I'm not going to say what, but we have some stuff coming. It probably won't get here to April, so whatever. But we want to do some more tinkering with this. And hopefully by then we'll be doing other parts of this. But yeah, so when that stuff gets in, I'll reveal it. So that's the SCX30. What's going on with that? It's right now it's kind of Stitch's ride. Kind of stitches right. We we've been busy, to say it mildly. Like you wouldn't think. You would think you're home, unemployed. You would be able to have plenty of time for everything. But the truth is, I don't. It goes by like that. It goes by so quick. So quick. Unbelievably how quick time goes. What we got? Joker! Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Glad you could pop in. Our energy levels are a little lower today. It hit me about an hour ago. I'll show you. I'll show again. Started cleaning the studio. And then I got tired when I started trying to do those shows, and I just kind of a dilapidated mess. So, but now I have elbow room. It was getting a little bit ridiculous where I had everything piled every which way. And we're drinking coffee to try to pick up the energy level, but I don't think it's helping. I think I'm just exhausted. But we are going to do this stream. And we got some stuff to show you. We just went over. I received an adapter plug in the mail. Cool. I have something else to show you guys that's not RC related. And then I'm going to show you some relics. I probably should have named the stream relics, but you know, coming up with different names sometimes is just like, oh. And sometimes I go back and rename them because whatever I came up with yesterday didn't fit the stream at all. Alright, we got this today. This is, actually I want to open this. I was just kind of waiting. This is kind of a bigger deal than what probably you guys know. This is to do with Renaissance stuff. And I need light in my tent. So this is still being very period correct. Period correct by having this. This holds candles. So, it's a chandelier. And I actually do want to open it to check it out. Once I find my knife. The problem with cleaning is you lose track of everything. And as you saw yesterday, the stream, I was busy starting the Dragon box. And getting the box made for the dragon eggs, which is back there on the molding table. That way it's just too big and just takes up so much room. And once the weather gets good, we'll do streams from the shop. But right now, we're gonna look at that and talk to you guys. Joker. Clean too well. Can't find stuff. Exactly. I'm getting there. The cleaning is necessary sometimes. when you have so much stuff and so many projects. And I've been pretty much streaming, non-stop, brother. I don't really miss a beat anymore. Okay. There's nothing else in that box. Oh, 6. These are 6. This is the point. These are the points. If I take the rubber thing off, sticks in the bottom of the candle. You light the candle, it produces light. Catch is you can't really have open fire in your tents, which is unfortunate. But I want to check this out. I got a heck of a deal on this thing. We found it on the marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and it was that sealed box as you saw, but it was like $15. So I can't complain about the price because it is metal. Put this in the box so I don't make a mess again, because I don't want to have to clean again for a while. As you see, it'll hold 6 candles, and these go like so, and then this goes up into the tent, and it holds it like so. Pretty dang cool. Very medieval-like, and for my tent is Game of Thrones stuff, so this will fit perfectly in. And now we'll hang this up someplace because we're gonna move on. Let's do this. Don't watch me hit my head now. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I like it. I have a funny. It's now a pinwheel. So yeah. Oh, that is so close to hitting my head though. I really can't do that. I'm going to forget it. And I'm going to swing back. And I'm going to get smacked. And I'm going to wish I didn't do that. Looking for a place to hang it. Hanging. Yeah. Do that for now. Hang it in the back there. Yeah, Joker. Definitely electric candles to avoid the flame issue. I do know they make them, so I don't know how much they illuminate, but we'll check that out. But at least it's being sort of correct for what I'm portraying. So yeah, that came in. I think that's pretty cool. I was psyched to find that for a reasonable price, and it fits perfectly with my theme. So it's gonna be cool. So relics, guys, relics. I literally do have relics. Legit, like, probably should be in a museum. Relics. Once again, I inherited this stuff. I haven't looked at this stuff in a long time. Everything's kind of wrapped individually. I mean, that's real rock, guys. I don't know where my great uncle got these from. Real arrowheads. There. Maybe it's easier to see them there. Let's see what else is in here. I haven't looked at this in a long time. We got another one of these little sand rock things. I'm going to put them all back in that. That's... Oh. Pieces of RC in there. Don't know how that got in there. This one really, I think, is either Aztec or Mayans or something. And I don't even know what that is, but it has like, it almost looks like a brain on a rock. I don't know. I know these things are really old. Like really old. Many faces. I know he traveled a lot. So, and you gotta remember the 30s and 40s. Like he was a great uncle, so a little different vibe than today. So, I'm not. This is like, it has like scripture on it. I don't know what that was used for, but it does have a very intricate design work. Another little face. I mean, so much of it. This is a really small face. And this might be a female face. And these are really old. Like, Got another arrowhead. I'm not even sure what that is. And this has a little tiny face. Then I think there's one more. Oh, and another arrowhead. Relics, guys, relics. These. I'm serious. I keep them in this box. Here. I mean, I don't know if you can see that design. It's faint, but it's there. Now we're gonna wrap them all back up and put them back away, because I don't know where. I mean, my great uncle, he died when I was very little. So we're talking like Indiana Jones, 1930s and 40s. He was running around the world and traveled a lot. And I don't know where he got these from. But I can tell you this isn't normal stuff that you would buy like from a gift shop. This is like legitimate, like probably from a dig. Use this small one. So I just figured I'd share that with you. I know, not really everybody's cup of tea, but I think they're cool. I had the same uncle had all those gemstones, so like, these are just cool. It's a little bit of archaeology right here. I wish I knew the story on it. Now, everything has a story, right? But I sort of, wish I knew what that story was. Well, this will be a bigger piece. Maybe we should do either this one or this one. Or that one. Oh my god, I think we're gonna do this one. It's like Mayan or Aztec. That's what it looks like to me. So I mean, power to them, but like I said, I think this thicker stuff we use for that, I think. So, because those are actually sharp. They actually can cut you, dude. That's actually still have an edge on them. What do you think the story is? What do you think the story is, guys? Do you think he was like at the digs when this happened, or do you think it's one of those other type of deals? I mean, it was the 1930s and 40s. Things, you can go down to places and get things that were from digs back then. And get away with that kind of thing because it wasn't really a super big deal. I don't know. There was less policing activity when it came to these kind of things. So I have no idea. I do think they belong in a museum, though. Alright. Got this one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that. And I must have did something wrong. We'll wrap them the best we can. Thinking this one in here. Very unique. I'll just double up the arrowhead with another arrowhead. I probably should be wearing gloves for something like this, huh? Isn't that the going thing? I mean, that's legit. And we're not talking gift shop stuff. This is like legit. That stuff is legit. We're going to double up on the arrowhead. This is a pretty big napkin. I'm going to fold this one, and then we're going to fold this one into it. Because I don't have any tissue paper or napkins down here right now. And then, because we have this stuff. Right? Just give it a little patting. If I can get it to close. That's not going to work. So we'll just have to do it the way it was. And then we'll close this. Close that. And yeah. That's oh, I forgot one. Guys, you let me forget stuff. You know I'm tired. That's legit, guys. See what happens when you clean? You come across things. I forgot about those, and then I was cleaning something in the back, and I was like, oh, that's where those are. That's a thing. Joker goes, don't forget the dark crystal. How can you forget the dark crystal, my brother? That's a that's a timeless artifact. All nice and clean. We did the thing. Huzzah. Um yeah, those I should probably put those in my safe. Because those wow. Just thought I'd share that with you. Just thought I'd share it. Just a little bit. You know, just part. It was kind of cool. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, if you like relics and Indiana Jones type stuff and archaeology and history and ancient, you know, technologies and ancient civilizations and things, you probably found that cool. Mm. Oh, so many things. So many things. So, yes, everything is clean. Are we working on anything tonight? Isn't that the big question? Do we want to work on anything tonight? Well, sorta. Sorta gonna be working on something. I'm not too sure what. Because I just cleaned and I literally don't have anything for the SCX30 right now, and I really don't have. I have things to work on, but a lot of it's waiting for materials. Like the Dragon Egg box, sitting back there. Need fake lizard skin basically. Like it looks like crocodile skin and stuff. To finish that project up, and so and it's not even finishing that project up. That's the get it where I want it at. Plain and simple. But we do have something. There was something I was gonna do. I'm so tired that I don't even remember. Um, I think I was going to try to make some molds. The first mold I was gonna try to make, and you can see this guy's already in there. A box. Is this? That's the first guy I was gonna make. Do do do. And which means we'll move Stitch over to there. And because we've cleaned up, we have now stuff is just junk. We have now an area I could slide this off to. Yeah, this is a steel bumper, by the way. This is heavy duty. I have two of them. Like, I don't use those. But, oh, MIP stickers. We don't need that. That's garbage. We're going to move this off to the side there. Look at that. Look. See? It really did help that I cleaned a little bit. I'm going to put him off to the side here. And I actually came across a couple of my old sketchbooks. You guys be interested in seeing like some of my really old art? So, just beware. There may be some nudity. There may be some There may be some adult content here. Do not flip out on the channel. I'm giving you the warning now. Get your children out of the room. I draw how I feel, and some of this stuff might be a little bit risque for the younger audience. That being said, we're going to start with this one. I did this drawing in 2017. I don't know if you can see that. Joker, I'll be back dinner time, but leaving you on. Alright. Oh my god, not nudity. Ah! yeah. Yeah, Joker. This stuff was some sketch work I did for some Star Wars stuff and a concept I was working on for a fan film. Joker had to go eat. So we'll speed through some of this stuff because he has to go eat. Really old, see the stains on the pages. That's one of mine. All these are mine. I drew that in 2017 also. I think all these were 2017. Here is kind of like a monk Jedi. And sort of storyboards. They're not the best, but looking over. There's a script with this. I can't remember it, but here's some more Jedi. These were just ideas that for a story I was writing. Well, it was a script I was writing for a fan film, and like right here. The lady in the tank is a clone. So it's a continuation of a story I started. This was the second chapter of it, and literally it's about a Jedi who disobeyed the rules, who had a family. His wife died giving birth to his daughter. His daughter got taken out as um, by the well, at the time, I think I was toying with the idea of Mandalorians. The daughter got taken out by them, um, and he fell to the dark side because he lost his daughter, and I mean he lost his wife before when in birth, but when he lost his daughter, he fell way off the dark side and literally went went on a rampage and just wiping everybody out. Anyone that got in his way. We're talking, it didn't matter if they were Mandalorians, if they were Imperial, if they were um, if they were the Jedi themselves, because the Jedi did get involved and he slaughtered them too. Um, because they came to stop him and he took them all out. Like he literally went full Darth Sidious, Anakin Skywalker slaughtering everybody. He slaughtered everybody. So these are sketch work for a, the second chapter of that, where years had passed. So there was going to be 3 chapters. Like a, you know, and years had passed, and he had disappeared, but he ends up with a following and stuff, and the Jedi actually cloned his daughter, and that's her in the tank. And so there's going to be this big conflict between him and his daughter's clone. So you can see this is him. He's an old man. And this is one of his followers. And she is practicing, he is watching her practice lightsaber forms. I don't know if you could see, if you saw that here. Right there. Alright. So, this is a concept for a Sith. And, yeah, there really isn't much left in here. There was there some hilt designs like that. Those are like batoons or whatever, like the cops have, but it's a lightsaber. This is a combat remote. That's all that's in this book. That book is that one was strictly for concepts of my story that I wanted to tell. I have several stories. I'm okay at sketching. That's not on my strong point. Like, there's so many better artists than me. But, you know, I just want to. Alright, so once again, if your children are in the room, you got to send them away or don't let them see your screen. This book has some adult themed sketches. Just so you know. I'm giving you a fair warning. If you don't want to see it, don't watch. Alright? I'm an artist, so I look at things differently than you guys do. Just letting you know right now. Don't worry, we're gonna get to this. But I figured I'd share a little bit of my sketching because I came across these. I didn't even know I still had these books. Alright, so you guys ready? Your kids out of the room? Alright, so I'm dead serious when I said there's gonna be sort of like not appropriate content for children. Right here. That's my design for the tattoo I was gonna get. Yeah, I designed my own. My own. Alright. Once again, be fair warned. I'm about to show you sketches that have sexual content, that have nudity, that are adult themed. I did this sketch in 2010. I also made that into a painting. Alright. Graphics, nudity, adult themed, violent, all depicted in this sketch. Once again, if you can't handle it, step out of the room. If you have small ones, send them away. They shouldn't be watching my streams anyhow. My streams are for 18 or older. I did this sketch in 2/25/2011. Ha! Joker, I'm scared for life. Just messing. You're funny. When people think I don't have artistic ability, they're dead wrong. Alright, this one was 2011, and this is a concept I was working on for like mermaid stuff. And this isn't so raunchy. Not so raunchy. Alright. Another one that's very adult themed. Nudity. back in 2011, and I did do a painting of this one too. Now we're getting into a little bit, a little different ore than what those were. This next drawing, I don't even have a date on it, but it was, I think it was going to be Spider-Man. It's just an outline. Well, I'll show you this too. This is really cool if you're a Star Wars fan. That's part of my film stuff. I was also at that point in time messing around with parkour, if you know what parkour is, until I got hurt. So that's a lazy volt. I believe I did a painting of this one too. This was a concept for someone. It was like the smoke from the tea turning into a, oh, basically like a tea tettler person. I can't remember exactly what it was, but that was the concept. This doesn't matter. I'll show it to you. I don't even know what it was. Some shapes that I was working on for something. This is a pie thing. Don't need to look at that. Once again, another measuring thing. And the rest, well, it's an old Xbox page. Well, that's that. Except for now, I can show you this. This is, I use this. I used it in my low budget little teaser fan film thing, but I was much younger. That was a much younger picture of me. I think I was in my, I mean, we're talking over 10 years ago. Oh, no. No, not my Sharpie. Those are like $1 million because I don't have that many of them. Important to have. So there was some art there that was very risky, very adult themed, and I warned you all that that was coming, and I hope you did your proper preparation for whoever was in the area, and I hope you braced yourself. I am an artist. I look at things like making love and stuff as being a very beautiful moment, and paintings, those, some of those were for paintings that I was working on. And when it comes to paintings, when I do big paintings, I sketch out the idea in my head first, and then sometimes it makes it to paint and sometimes it doesn't. I don't have any of my paintings down here, but then again, you know, there's just so many people that think I'm BSing when I say I'm an artist. Like, I literally am an artist. I went to school for special effects film. I literally create things, whether it's sketching or sculpting or all these skills I show on here, they're all part of me being a very creative individual. And these skills, like, I'm sharing with you, some of them are industry secrets. Like, so hopefully I can inspire you guys to try to build things and make things and stuff and create things. It could be something simple like a sketch. Start simple, and then you can do his sketches, and then you can move up and move up and move up and move up. Just missed Joker. I put my blast shield helm on. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Star Wars, check this out. It's dirty. Damn. I gotta dust this. How's that for a blast shield, my friend? I made this a while ago. I made this some time ago. I don't know how dirty it is inside. I could put it on. You dirty. That's alright. I gotta take a shower after the stream anyhow. Wanna see? I'll put it on my head. This is... You don't know the power of the dark side. This is second sister. Joker looks cross. Mandelhelm and Darthhelm. Darths. Yes, Joker. I cannot take the credit for designing this. This is out of a video game. This is Second Sister. And I just fell in love with her helmet. I literally love this look. Where's my towels? See, like you said, I cleaned and I can't find none. It's just so dusty. Been up there for a while. I hadn't gotten to cleaning those shelves out yet. Those shelves are a mess. But I figured since My buddy Joker here is a Star Wars fan. He might appreciate this. It took me a long time to get this perfectly that smooth. A lot of sanding. A lot of sanding. Well, this is one of the items that we want to mold. The other is actually Star Wars related. I have this plate here. This would go like that. And these are like Mando hand plates. These are on the docket to mold. Because I want to make them, these are 3D printed pieces, but I want to make them out of fiberglass. So I need a mold to do that. I don't think I have material to do those. I think I have enough material to do this. Got a stir stick. Damn, I only need one of these. That. I'm cleaning house, kind of. If you guys didn't know. I'm cleaning house. What the heck is going on here? And this is the final, probably molding this is going to be the final part of this video. We need to put plastic down somewhere. Just in case. And part A and part B. We'll start with this because I ain't much. I don't need much, but we're only going to do a little at a time. What kind of video would this be if I actually didn't do some work, right? It felt like there was something in here. Stuck. Maybe we won't be doing this. Okay. Alright, we gotta grab another batch. Alright. Part A and Part B again. Dog hair gets everywhere. One ounce. I really do gotta mold those pieces before May, but I got so much other stuff I gotta do too. Two ounce. I might be able to mold the hand plate. This is more complicated because it has a curve that I have to. But we're just gonna mold this tonight. Once again, you're stirring this up, you're making it up. If you watch my videos, you know the song and drill. And if you haven't, make sure if you're mixing this stuff, it's thoroughly mixed. Okay. Then we're going to do a high pour like we always do. Over top of this wolf. I think it's a wolf. Looks like a wolf. Jesus. Did I mix too much? I don't like wasting this stuff. It's expensive. I don't. Give it a minute. Put a little bit more there. I need something else to mold. Any suggestions? Yeah, I have a suggestion. I'm not in a big hurry here. We're gonna mold this coin. Because I need to mold this coin too, and I haven't done it yet. I just need another small box. Do I have another small box? My leg just gave out. There's a lid to this box. I don't know what I did with it. I cleaned everything up. Ain't it? I had it. Alright, let's pop this coin out. This is a coin of the realm. Head. Yeah, popsicle stick. I use the popsicle sticks to mix. They're cheap. Here's the coin of the realm, guys. That's cool, huh? We're going to put that in the middle of the box. This is going to be overkill for a box, but I do not have anything smaller. And I will have to mix more silicone if I do this. I am literally looking for something smaller. I don't think I have anything smaller than this. I'm thinking. Thickness. Oh yeah. All right. That's smaller. Smaller little box. We're going to save this box. Because I think, well, we'll probably have to mix more, but. And then we're going to do another high pour here. Make sure clearance around that coin is good. And the reason I'm doing this with the coins is I'm going to make some, and I'm going to give them to kids. So kids come by the fair, and they do trinket trading, and I thought this would be a fun way of tying the fair trinket trading stuff into the throne stuff I do. Perfect. I didn't have to make any more. Voila. See if I can scrape the rest of this into this bigger mold. Get to the last drop here. And that would be it. Nice thing about these little molds is that when I'm doing a bigger project, if I makes too much and the mold's already full, I can take that leftover stuff and cast these because they don't take much, and that way I'm not wasting any material because it gets expensive. Ha, Papa's sick. Joker, how you gonna get it out? Of what? The big one or the little metal one? It's silicone, so it's rubber. I'll get it out. If it's the cardboard one, that one, you just destroy the box. If it's the metal one, it's going to take a little bit more persuasion. Arc Wolf, don't spill. I didn't plan on it. I spilled one little drop. One drop right there. But I'm on a plastic sheet. So, not a big deal. It's not on my mat. So I got a wolf and I have a coin of the realm. I cannot move these now until tomorrow. Yep. There is that. Very much that. The little one. Joker goes, the little one. Yeah, brother. The little one, it's a tin. It literally, like, I can take a pair of tin snips and cut it out if I had to. But because silicone's rubber, I'm just going to take a tool like this and go around the edges and pop it out. That's the plan. But I wouldn't have grabbed that if I had a small box like that, but I don't have a small box like that. And I needed kind of in a hurry. Like, I made too much. I didn't know. Because this is like right there, right on top. This would be cool. This is another. Both these items are for fair, including that thing right there. Arc Wolf, did you see the new light fixture? Is he even still in? I don't even know if he's still watching. Probably not. In any case, he can rewind and watch it. Joker, hope it works out that way. Yeah, so do I. So do I. I mean, I can do it again. It's not a big deal. But one tends to use what one got at hand, and I was like, not sure what I had on hand. What? Why is everything shifting in down here? What's going on? I think I got poltergeist. I got poltergeist, guys. Ark Wolf, you didn't look. Oh, alright. I know you saw this Joker, but I'll show Ark Wolf real quick. Candles. LED candles. And this goes up, and this will provide light. Arkwolf goes, nice. Yeah, brother, nice. It's I paid $15 for it, so like I'm really happy with that price. And it's metal, so like I couldn't make that for that price. No way. So like I'm happy. Just because you're an artist and a creative person, guys, it doesn't always mean that you have to create everything, especially when you're up against deadlines. Sometimes, at least in my experience, it is good to bring in other artists or find shortcuts. That candle thing is a big shortcut for me. It would take me a while to build one of those. Um, so, I don't always have to do the work myself. Is what I'm saying. Like, I know other artists and other able people that have skills. If I need something done, and if it needs to be done quickly, I reach out to those people and I get them to help me in any capacity that I can. But yeah, that's how it all goes. I'm out of coffee and I'm tired. And I really can't move this. So I really can't work on anything else. So if you guys, I don't have too much more to talk about today. I showed you that. I showed you my sketchbooks, my old sketchbooks, which had some naughty pictures. So if you haven't seen those, you go back and watch this video. I give fair warning for you guys to close your eyes and get the little ones out of the room. Ark Wolf, my leg. Yeah, brother, your leg. People are just now joining, and I'm literally don't got much to tell them. I am going to be molding this in a future episode when I get more silicone. Well, this would need a lot more silicone and a special box because see this curve? This is I literally have to build underneath it up and then make walls. This has to be a special box. Not a box like these that I just find and make them work. This has to be a handmade full special on box to do this piece. These pieces I can get away with. These pieces I can get away with, probably not, but I still gotta find a box for it. And I'll need to mold one of these. And they go here. What's up with your leg, Wolf? I have one gone from a drunk driver. Sup, Joker? Or was that a statement? Goddamn, dislocated a couple weeks ago. So periodically I move it. Crunches and it hurts. Crunches and it hurts. So it goes, you crunch it and you go, ah! Please tell me I made you laugh. Because that was intended to make you laugh. We're gonna keep going. We have 6 people watching now, and I don't want to recap this sketchbooks for you guys. The sketchbooks, I give fair warning that they are adult themed sketches and stuff. And you missed these molds if you're just joining now, but I can't move these, so I can't really work on too much more on the bench. That, you know, that's an ongoing thing. Yeah, and my dog's down here, of course. Sess, come here, come here. Don't do that. Hey, out of there. Come here, Sess. Sesame, come. Hey, come say hi. Come on. Guys, she's literally looking at me and flipping me off. Flipping me off. She's like, what? Me come here? No, I don't think so. Thank you. That's what she's saying. Ark Wolf, yep, you did. Hey, I made you laugh. I like it when I make you laugh. It's my Joker like a cat. Like a cat. Yeah, she's something like that. Come. Come. You want to see the doggy? You guys want to see the doggy? She's going to make me chase her around if I try to get her. She thinks everything's a game. She just wants to play. And I've been down here for how many minutes? 90 minutes. Wow, we're doing really good. We got 90 minutes up in the stream. Thank you all for just joining. If you're just joining and you missed some stuff, you missed some adult theme stuff, you missed some jokes, and you missed some stuff. And we just dropped 3 like that. How in the world did that happen? I don't know. Oh, man. Maybe I'll have to get him to get them to come back. It's Stitch! Arkwolf party. It's a party. What's the way we like it? Hey, 5 people watching, and we're rocking and rolling, and I'm literally grasping that content. What else can I show you guys? Well, it ain't just this stuff for armor that I have to do. Hooked on Love, Stitch! Yep. Stitch is it. We got the stitchy thing going. I have literally I got to mold these. These are boot covers. I got to mold these. And to be hilariously funny, I got to mold these. Wee wee. Beep beep, Richie. Fiberglass. Not this. It will be out of fiberglass. So yeah, I got some stuff to mold. I have plenty of stuff to mold and plenty of stuff to sand and plenty of stuff to bring you guys content. Just not tonight. I don't think some people like my sense of humor. They all left. We're dropping numbers like crazy. I'm not funny? Guys, am I funny? You want me to be all serious? You want me to be serious, Mike? Be serious, Mike. I'd be serious. You gotta be serious and not joke around like that. You offend people when you make jokes. Your humor, you're not really funny. No. But give us time. Give us time. We'll make America great again. Yeah. I'm not funny. I thought it was funny. And this is why I don't try to do comedy. Because it's hit and miss with me. And what I think is funny, you all are probably like, this idiot. Look at him. Look what he's doing. Jeez. Joker, I'm funny! Art Wolf, I'm funny! Yay! Art Wolf, I know I look funny. Who was talking about looks? I wasn't talking about looks because, like, dude, I got you beat. I look in the mirror, and the mirror laughs back at me. Waka waka waka! I'll buy that for $1. Yes, we got movie references. Remember, I am a film guy. We have show references. And please don't take whatever I say so dang serious. Like Joker says. What do you say, Joker? What do you always say? I'll tell them what you always say, my friend. You say, why so serious? That's what my friends say. We're having a good old time here hanging out. I am very glad everybody has showed up and is in the chat and is talking because I have literally run out of things to show you and do at the current moment. There's plenty of stuff for me to show you, but I can't. It's not here, it's up there or out there or every which way. As we drop subscribers left and right. I'm not dropping subscribers, we're dropping people watching because they're just like, oh, why, oh, please shut this guy up. Like, He's just not funny. Oh, oh my, oh. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you want me to put Stitch on my head? Think it is? You think a Stitch on my head like this? Stitch's gotta party it up on my head? Does this give me views? You people entertained now? Stitch is party pooping on my head? What the heck? Joker, yeah, like flies. Yeah, they don't want to hang out with me, Joker. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't know. Crickets. Crickets. They come in, they look at me, and then they go away. I bring great content, I think. I show you guys things to do. I show you how to build RCs. I show you how to make props. I show you adventures. I show you the great outdoors. I show you the world. And the thanks I get is crickets. I just don't feel appreciated. Joker, are you not entertained? Exactly. How can you not be? I literally bounce around like a yo-yo and I bring you all sorts of cool things from RC truck craziness to like mold making and props and little tiny stitches and and stuff and Star Wars and oh my god. Like, how can you not be entertained? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, the world. The world is turning on me, guys. The light is fading. Arkwolf, this one time at band camp. Yes, this one time at band camp. You are absolutely right. Uh, Joker, not band camp. Yeah, we went there this one time at band camp. Oh, guys, you guys are so much fun. Uh, and you entertain me. Ark Wolf, my ass off. Do it. Keep Stitch on your head. Do you know what Stitch is doing right now, Ark Wolf? That's what Stitch is doing. Here. He, 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 Stitch has got a joyride. That's what Stitch is doing. He's chilling in the back of an SCX 30 K10 pickup. It's not to scale. He's like the giant Stitch inside a tiny truck. Oh, it's good times. Good times. Oh, you missed out on some artifacts today. If you just joined, I literally showed like legitimate artifacts from like an archaeological dig. Now with this out, I can't pull them back out. I can't do nothing. You have to rewind the video to see that stuff. You have to rewatch. And I literally showed you what's in the black book. Don't have kids in the room if you're watching. Might get me banned from YouTube. Who knows? I don't know. It's art. Dang it, YouTube. Get it right. It's art, alright? I'm an artist. I create things. I draw things. I sketch things. I paint things. I do things. Eh, Don't be so serious, YouTube. It's not that bad. I follow your rating guide. It's 18 or older. My settings are set 18 or older. As 18 or older content. Got it? I tell you. You never know. You never know. Here one day, gone the next. We are now dropped down to 3. And all good things have to come to an end. Did you, Joker. He's just laughing. That's great. Arquo, just be careful of the mouse. He might get upset with you. For the Star Wars stuff? No. No. I'm safe. There's no law that says I can't build costumes and props. There's only laws that say that if I make a movie that I can't make money off of it because it can't be funded by the public. And I'm not making a movie. I might. I have to finish writing my book. You guys don't know that about me. I literally, I have not. I have a book I started writing 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. I write. And it's an original story, and it's not even a Star Wars related story. It's my own creation, and it's actually supposed to. I didn't do any sketches of those characters. I'm not a good enough sketch artist to do that work because I want. You guys remember the Gothic novels? Like my book is literally going to be like a Gothic novel. You're going to read some, and there's going to be pictures in there depicting the characters and their actions. And I have to have a lot of money to pay an illustrator. To pay an illustrator and have them illustrate it to the level that I want it to be at. I know my weaknesses. I cannot draw the way I want it to be at. Like, all right, so you guys are into animation at all? Do you know about? Damn, what the heck is that show that's really violent? Not Dragon Ball Z. Um, man. Uh, damn. The third season's coming out now on Amazon. Invincible! Invincible is like, or Invincible is a good description of sort of the art style I want for my graphic novel. But the other one is the D&D group. They do. Damn, my brain is gone. Anyhow, there's another animation out there that's like Dungeons and Dragons. Critical Role produces it. They actually took their D&D adventures and made it a live action cartoon thing like that. That's the degree I want the art in my graphic novel to be. So I literally am going to have to probably pay $10,000 to get it illustrated. Probably another $20,000 to get it between promoted and hit the print and all that. And I haven't even dang on finished writing it. But I do have. I mean, I've been pushing myself to get all these things made, to do all this prop building I'm doing right now. I should really just corner a couple hours a day to writing. I think I should do that. I mean, I give you guys 2 hours a day of streaming, if not more. So I really should work on my book, and finish it. Arkwolf, I was trying to be funny. Well, you see, we a bit slow up here, and we didn't quite understand that you were trying to be funny, and it just did. It went way over our heads, and we beg to differ, but you see, we a little slow, and sometimes we just don't quite get it. Great. We're kind of like the YouTube, can't differentiate. Yeah, so I should definitely try to do that. And we're at 108 minutes. 3 people consistently watching, which is awesome. You guys having fun tonight? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy yourself? Because that's the main thing. If I could bring a little happiness and a little enjoyment with what I do, it makes it all worth it. Joker. Well, have a good night, all. Have a great night, Joker. Thank you for stopping by. And make sure you all come back now, you hear? Alright. All fun and games. I actually have other things I gotta do. So, and I'm tired. But thank you all, every single one of you. You matter. And you matter. And you matter. All you matter. And when you chime into the chat, it makes my night. Because here, when I started this thing, nobody was here. And I was just me, talking to a camera. The world. It's not as fun for me when that happens. When you all come in, it's a great time. I have a blast. You have a blast. We have laughs. We cry a little. And we laugh a little. And we dance a little. Yep. And we cover a variety of stuff. So, mad daps to you all. 2 thumbs up for me. If you like the channel, do the stuff. Hit the like button. Give me this. Hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. And remember, put down that remote control. Shut off that TV. Get off that sofa and walk to the door. Turn the handle and step outside. Because you never know what adventure you'll have. And I'll see you around the globe. Now get out there. Play hard and play dirty. I love you all. God bless. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.